Unsure if my heart was burning up or burning out, I needed to drum up some personal power, give my system a shock of sovereignty. There was urgency in it. Go, get your pen, alter, now. Quickly lighting the candles and fumbling to find the good pen, sloppy spiral notebook flopped open to the first fresh page. Go, you know, just say it. A gush of remembering, a wave of power. After tumbling out, I read the words out loud. It was an art witch manifesto. Truths I'd forgotten or have been trained to forget all swam up to break the surface of my heart and help me remember. So I'm sharing this spontaneous scribble with you, Moon Baby, just in case you might need it too. I have the right to not be all things to all people. I have the right to be as many things as I want. I have the right to be a supply magpie, change my mind like the moon, and dabble in many flavors of beauty. I have the right to create things that interest me, tell my story, and speak to my experiences. I have the right to deny any request that debases my creativity and disrespects my magic. I have the right to exist and call myself an art witch, a witch, or an artist, or any sexy descriptor I please, even when I'm not actively creating, producing work, or casting spells at that very second. I have a right to care for myself, not because it will ensure future productivity, but because it ensures the preservation of my miraculous, mortal humanity. I have a right to create for the hell of it, to create for pleasure, to bring about tears or blow off steam. I have a right to create things that no one else will see. I have a right to create stuff that no one likes because I am worthy of following the awkward growth and ultimate destiny of my passions. I have a right to pursue hobbies, interests, loves, and whims that do not outwardly appear to be creative or witchy or productive in any way. I have the right to make piles of experimental stuff outside of my comfort zone for my growth and delight. I have a right to dry seasons, to hibernation and rest. I have a right to abundant inspiration and prolific wet seasons as well. I have a right to silently hold special moments and potent dreams close to my heart until they are strong enough to be shared, if ever shared at all. I have a right to express myself respectfully, freely, and with gushing integrity. I have the right to a dignified and fulfilling creative life outside the boundaries of any algorithm. I have the right to ask for fair compensation for my creative work if I want. I have the right to freely and generously give away whatever I want. I have the right to be uncool and unedgy and as soft, humble, and messy as I please. I have the right to throw style and aesthetic to the breeze and create what needs to be made right now. I have the right to exist beyond the scope of usefulness. I have a right to complexity, nuance, and exploration. I have the right to want to create something different today than I did yesterday. I have the right to become something different today than I was yesterday. So it is. So it always has been. And so it will be. What rights and powers would you add to your Art Witch Manifesto, Moon Baby? Wherever you are in the world, wherever you are on this journey, I'm sending you waves of strength, love, power, memory, and sovereignty. If you enjoyed this video, you can find the text version of the Art Witch Manifesto over on the blog. I'll leave a link in the description. And while you're there, be sure to sign up for the Moon Baby mailing list so you can get free goodies and updates. An enormous thank you to my patrons for making this video possible. And until we speak again, Moon Babies, witch on, witch boldly, and be well.